Hey guys, welcome to my everyday makeup routine. Sorry that the quality of this audio is so terrible. I'm gonna be honest, I'm way too lazy to record this on my camera, so here we go. First, I'm gonna start out with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Everyone says this stuff is amazing and smells like coconuts. I don't really know what else to say. And I'm going to moisturize my lips because I'm a beauty guru! Next, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This helps with the pores, so I'm putting it in on those areas. You know, with the pores. And I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Ivory, and to be honest, every time I do my makeup, the way that I get it on my face changes. So today I'm just dotting it on my face, I guess, and blending it in with the Real Techniques sponge. I actually really like this. I have a beauty blender too, but I find myself reaching for this more often. My makeup is a little bit white for me right now. Please bear with me. I know my shoulders look insanely tan. It doesn't look quite that different in real life, like that much of a difference, but yeah. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair and Light Sand. I believe that these are the two lightest shades that they have. I had Fair and it's just a little bit too light for me, so I'm kind of putting both on me and then blending them out. I just didn't want to get rid of the Fair because I don't want to waste makeup, you know, so I just blend them together. I feel like talking and explaining this isn't helping, so. Next, I'm taking the LA Pro Girl Concealer. I honestly don't know what this shade is, but I wouldn't really recommend it anyways because it's a little bit too orange, but yeah. I'm just buffing it out with this $1 brush that I got in Texas from this one store that has everything for $1 or under $5, I don't know. I'm just applying it with this brush and then blending it out kind of to bronze up my face. I also feel that it looks weird on me if I don't put any color on my nose, so I'm kind of doing that and not trying to necessarily nose contour, but it ends up being like that anyways. And when it gets a little bit muddy, I'm just taking that sponge and kind of blending it all out, you know? Just blending. Next, I'm taking the Hula bronzer by Benefit and applying this in my cheekbones, kind of as another bronzer, sort of contour, not really type of dealio. I don't know, I just like to do this to set the other stuff and just put it on because I like it. And again, blending out the muddiness. Next, I'm using this Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder by NYC. Now, I don't use this typically as like an actual bronzer. I use it more as a blush. And as you can see, I put a little bit too much on just then. And now I just kind of put it everywhere and I keep blending it out. So it's like the perfect orangey blush. Now I'm using this e.l.f. translucent powder. I believe that this is the dewy one or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, but I just kind of use it to set my under eyes and brush away whatever excess there is. And then I'm taking the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown and doing my eyebrows. I don't know how to explain this because it took me a long time to do them and I just cut out a lot of parts, I guess, that were repetitive, so I don't know. The only thing I can give you as far as advice is that I try to go for the wispy brow look, but I'm not really great at it because my brows aren't super full to begin with. In this lighting, the brow pomade looks really orange. I don't know if it looks like that in real life or if it's just the camera. I don't know, but I mean, I guess it looks kind of okay. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. And I'm just blending it out with my fingers. Next, I'm gonna take the Chocolate Bar palette and use this shade called Salted Caramel, and put this in my crease. I really like this shade. It's a good transition shade and it's just pretty all around. So I'm putting it in my crease and blending it. I have really weird shaped eyes, so it doesn't look proper like most people does. I can't speak English properly. And then I'm going to take this milk chocolate shade and put that in the same place on my crease. This is just adding a little bit of definition. And then I'm blending it all out with a fluffy brush just to make sure it's blended. You're gonna see that a lot. And then I'm taking Semi-Sweet mixed with this Truffle Fudge. Triple Fudge or Truffle Fudge? I am so sorry. And putting it on this kind of fat pencil brush, and I'm just gonna put this in the crease. It's really harsh, but we're gonna go ahead and, again, blend it out later. I do so much blending in this video that you are going to be annoyed of me saying blending, so I'm sorry, but I'm just putting it on the crease and on the waterline, kind of, and yeah, it looks terrible, I know. And then I'm gonna take that brush and blend it out again. And I did take some of that salted caramel again, I think, and put it on there to blend it out, but I don't know if I have footage of it, so I'm pretty sure I did that, and I just blended it out again with the fluffy brush. And then it kind of looked okay, so it's just gonna be that over and over again. Then I took this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Soft and Gentle. I just put this on my lid and then blended out the crease just to make sure that it looked all seamless. And then I'm taking this stark white shade and putting it in my inner corner. I love using really bright white shimmery shades for my inner corner highlight. I have no idea what this palette is. It's a super cheap one. I think it's like an LA Colors one, but I actually don't know if it's super cheap, but I know that it's drugstore, so I just like using that. And then I like to blend it, as you can see. I literally just tried to blend my eyeshadow with the back of this brush. And then I'm just blending over and over again. And I'm taking that Mineralized Skin Finish again and putting it literally all over my face. This isn't light enough to be a highlight on me, so I kind of just use it to, well, I guess kind of highlight and glow my face. And then I'm taking this Physicians Formula Warm Nude palette and using the top left 4 shades. I mix them together because they're the lightest, and this stuff is bomb.com, not gonna lie. It just gives you kind of like a subtle highlight, but I think you could build it up really well if you wanted to. I'm not really sure. And then I'm taking this Physicians Formula eyeliner, and oh my gosh, this is so difficult to do, especially on camera. I already have weird shaped eyelids, so doing this on camera and trying to get it on camera in a tiny mirror is really hard work, so please appreciate my efforts and don't make fun of me. Thank you! Wow, I just realized I'm watching this over and there's so much footage of me just lining my eye. That's probably not going to help anybody because everyone does their eyeliner different, so I'm sorry that you're having to sit through this. That's good enough. Let's move on. Did both eyes, whatever. And now I'm taking the Stila Huge Lashes Mascara and I'm just going to put this on my eyelashes. What else do you do with mascara? I don't know, probably a bunch of life hacks. This just kind of makes them like thicker and a little bit longer and voluminous. And then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, which I need to get a new one of because this one's so old it's disgusting. And I'm using this on the eyes again, the same thing. It just makes them, you know, a little bit longer, a little bit less clumpy. And I'm putting it on the bottom lashes as well. And then I'm just taking a Q-tip and taking off any of the mascara that I got all over my eyelids because I'm super messy. And then I'm taking this Palladio lip pencil in Salmon and lining my lips with this. I don't overdraw my lips just because I don't know. I don't think I could pull it off. But you'll see in a minute that I really messed up my lipstick today. So just hold on. Then I'm taking this Ulta Beauty Tender Ultra Matte lipstick. It's not matte at all. It doesn't even dry matte, but it's still pretty. So I'm just doing a slight coat of that, and it looks really similar to this Colourpop matte liquid lipstick in Times Square, but this is a little bit more cool, and again, it's actually matte. So I'm just focusing this on the outside of my lips, like on the line, but I'm obviously still putting it like on the lips. And then I'm going to take Platform, which is another ultra matte lip, and put it in the middle to kind of just give it, just lighten it up a little bit. And yeah. I don't know where I learned this. I learned it off a YouTube video, but I like how it looks. And then here's where you can see that I messed up my Cupid's bow. I'm just adding some highlighter and this ultra glossy lip in Tight Fit from Colourpop. This is a glossy lip with little specks of glitter in it, so that's super pretty. I'm just putting this on the center and then trying to fix my Cupid's bow, which is messed up. I tried to overline it, overdraw it, I don't know. I have a really deep cupid's bow naturally, and so then I just gave up, and yeah. And here I am again, yet again, putting a ton of that skin finish on my face. And then I'm just blending everything with that brush once again, just to, you know, blend it. And I'm gonna take out my French braids. These have been in my hair since last overnight, and then all day today up until like 3 p.m. So I liked how this turned out. It was kind of a fun wave thing. This has never worked for me in the past, so I'm pleasantly surprised. And I'm just trying to fix my hair to figure out what would look good. I feel like I sound like Philip DeFranco a lot right now, and yeah, okay, I'm gonna shut up and finish the video. So yep, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye.